Yo, hey guys. What's up? Ooh. Early morning session again. Good morning. Yeah. What? That building is beautiful. Is Lifecoach not at home today? Yeah, so that building is beautiful. I am at home today. So, what? Let's go. Ja. Genau. Yesterday war schon wieder. Wir haben nur die geilsten Runs übrigens. Boah. Choked on the beer. Nee, hier, die Runs. Yeah, okay, okay, one thing which came to my mind. Naja, it's, also, if the game is a very good game, the higher the skill, the more versatile the runs become. And if it's a bad game, the better you get, the more boring the runs become. It's obvious, right? If the game is shit, then you have and not balanced, especially not balanced, right? You have different ways to play the game, and some ways are just inherently much better than other ways. Now, the Spire has a random component by giving you relics, but if these relics, and it just came to my mind also with the defect, right? So these defects, they are built to change picks, outcomes, ways to build your deck, right? Well, I mean, it's obvious. Don't need to, I mean, it's just obvious, okay. So, for example, if you receive a kunai, you're more prone to take more attacks. If you receive a sundial, well, if you want to go infinite, a sundial is pretty damn good. Or if you want to play a very short deck, a small deck, sundial is very good. If you receive an insect, maybe you want to farm more leads. If you receive the thing which gives you 2 cultures from normals, maybe you want to do more normals. You get the gist of it, okay? So, they change your payoffs. Now that is super great, especially if the character is balanced and if the relics do influence to change your build. What means balanced? Naja, look. If you have something like a silent and you have a poison back in the days, you know, there you had the poison build and you had the physical build, but the poison build was, I mean, we also built the physical build with also a lot of success, but inherently poison was simply slightly better. I don't even know how much, honestly, because we really built a lot of discard and we also really built a lot of physical damage with a lot of success as well. Yeah, so if it's probably without a hard kill, I'm not even sure whether poison is so much better. But you know, that was just the perception of people. Yeah, I mean, now the physical build has been buffed, and you see, I mean, I would make the claim that nowadays the physical build is simply stronger, but I haven't played the silent in a while, so whatever. But my point is, if you have something like this and you have poison and you're physical, and discard, but poison is much better than physical. Well, even if you pick up some relics which would incentivize a physical build, you would still go poison. So that would be bad balance. Bad balance, full stop. And now, on the defect, you not only do have that, namely that orbs are simply better than a physical build, so you want to definitely go orbs, and you also want to deal damage with orbs and also block in with orbs. Because you simply don't have enough scaling to deal that much damage with physical attacks, while also being able to have a reasonable blocking game. So that is number one. So even if you would receive relics which change your payout, you would still go orb build. maybe you have realized it with the defect. You got a lot of relics, which are, for example, ornamental fan. You get the kunai. You get, for example, ornamental fan, even Giria or whatever. Some things which are good for attacks, you know. And you look at the ornamental fan and you think, unusable. Then you get something like dexterity. You get the dexterity egg. And the first thing which comes to your mind is, yeah, I just got a relic I cannot use. If I play the Ironclad, whenever I receive a relic early, I think, I mean, unless it's a fish, I don't know, you know. But most of the times I think, okay, we can work with that. I can build a deck around that, you know. No matter what it is, honestly. Like the most relics do have that property. Yeah, you can build around them. Yeah, and if I play the defect and I get some relic, I do not think, wow, I can work with that. I can play around that, you know. I can, yeah. But it's just simply okay. Like, these relics are not even good because they only do... I give you one example. There is, for example, something which gives you dexterity. Yeah, for example, smooth stone. But it doesn't matter whatsoever on the defect because he doesn't block not that much with dexterity. Yeah, for maybe that's a bad example. But you get what I'm talking about, right? So, naja, but whatever. I mean, well, yeah. No, sorry. I wanted to. Okay, so what I wanted to talk is about that the Ironclad is simply so beautiful. Yeah, I'm really having a blast here, especially also with the skill growing. We also can play different builds and we can also execute them successful. Yeah, and the reason why we can do that, I mean, that's the beauty. You know, this is the skill. It's not spamming meme builds, but it's about spamming meme builds with a high percentage win rate. Spamming meme builds which actually do work out, you know. That's quite that's inherent. If you play a game like Hearthstone, does it still live, Hearthstone? I don't know. I don't even know whether you can still play Hearthstone. Okay, no, whatever. I'm just kidding. Bad jokes. So what I'm saying is, yeah, there were also a lot of meme builds in Hearthstone, but the meme builds which are, you know, not strong, yeah, they are one-day cats. Yeah, some people, they look at it, they're like, oh, yeah, you know, fucking attention span of a goldfish. I mean, it's basically alive as long as fucking TikTok memes, you know? It's like, you look at it, you have like, yeah, that's funny, huh? Yeah, oh wow, infinite claws. Yeah, let's give it an upvote. And yeah, and then it has 1,500 upvotes from 1,500 goldfishes. Yeah. And then they move on, and next day nobody cares. Okay. I mean, to be fair, the claw meme is kind of strong, okay? So maybe a different meme, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's like, as long as it's simply not strong, you know? It's like, who cares about that shit, you know? Okay, so... na gut, was ist jetzt hier los? Ja, okay. Yeah, what I'm saying is, it's not easy to deviate into some direction. And yeah, of course you will succeed if you always deviate in some weird direction. Yeah, if you try out the curse build 100 times, you will definitely have success with the curse build. But just like, you know, only 10 times, for example. Yeah, there's no skill in that. I mean, the skill is to understand when you can actually do it, you know. Okay, whatever. Was ist jetzt hier los? Ja, genau. So. Ja, irgendwie... Alles muss perfekt sein. Alles muss perfekt sein. Sonst können wir nicht zocken. Ja. Ja, hier, oder? Nice. Ah, granted. A lot of card draw granted. Hexagons is tough though. We have not been dying to the Hexagons for a while now, by the way. It's funny, you know, because people who are like Ironcladding, they usually are Hexagons, and then they die against Hexagons, and then there was not a single thing I could have done. There was not a single thing I could have done. And, you know, if you watch somebody who like, there was not a single thing I could have done, and you see how often we win against the Hexagons, you might be starting to think, you know. It's like, no, what I'm simply saying is, I mean, there's infinitely things you can do. Like, ja, nee, klar, ich weiß auch nicht. Also, ist ja wohl das echt nicht so, 4 elites, by the way, if you're really the tough sickos. Okay, there's a 4-shop on the right side with... Okay, I ignore the right side. Yeah, I don't want to go into 10 normal enemies and no elites. Okay. So, there's this. This is 4 normal enemies, 2 early shop. Question mark shop is the best. Always. We can even deviate. We don't need to go to the shop. If this costs us gold, we can even deviate here potentially. Virgin Killer says I usually can squeak past Hexaghost if, capital letters, I can upgrade Bash or find uppercut to upgrade. What do you mean if you can upgrade Bash? I mean, Bash is in your starting deck and you can upgrade it always at the last campfire before the Hexaghost. What do you mean if? Eh? Triple strike kills, by the way. Yep. Oh, more card draw. Now we draw 6 per turn, guys. Turn 1. Sometimes you're dead to Knob before. Ah, you're saying you cannot squeak past Hexaghost if you die to the Knob before hand? No, I can see that. We take battle trends 100%. Yeah, we do. Gold. Question mark. Gold, 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 gold! Yeah. I mean, I'll take that. I will certainly not regret this. I will certainly... Huh? What? Was it so little coins? Where are the coins? Did I not pick the 275? That was never 275 gold coins. Or did I have a Sekundenschlaf hatte ich gerade, oder was? Waren das die 275 Gold, oder was? Das war niemals 275 Gold. Habt ihr das gesehen? Habt ihr die gezählt? Did you count it? Das war doch niemals 275 Gold, was da gerade vom Himmel gefallen ist. Weird. Nani? Ja, Nani. Ja, eben, Nani. Verstehe ich auch nicht. I'm also as surprised as you are, guys. Nani? Flash of Steel. I'm also looking at the Flash of Steel. What, didn't you learn your lesson from yesterday? What do you mean lesson from yesterday? Because we can remove the curse immediately. Immediately. Okay. So, what, 88 gold shockwave? What do you mean 88 gold? It always costs 88 gold. Or do you mean it's so expensive or what? That's the normal price for the Ankam. It's not even on sale. Sale being indicated by the big red flashing sign on the right, top right. You wished relics were good. What do you mean? This is like nuts against Hexaghost. Also can pick any powers through in the future we encounter, and we don't need second wind, and we can exhaust the skill the wounds anyways. Now, I mean, you're right. It's not that good. I'm just, you know. The usual Medikit, everybody else loves Medikit meme. No, we have Flash of Steel. Ja, Flash of Steel. Ja, klar, Flash of Steel. Das ist auch, was ich sehe. I also see Flash of Steel. Let's just pick it if we all think this is so sick. Yeah, it looks pretty good with all the cards that we already have, yeah. What would all the card draw? No, that doesn't relate. If you have a lot of card draw, why it doesn't make Flash of Steel better? Not necessarily, right? That's a whatever. But, yeah. Well, yeah, it's just a whatever, I guess. Okay. We have 211 gold. There's a potion belt without us having potions. Yeah, definitely don't need that. I could see Medikit and Inflame. I could also see Whetstone and Inflame. What is Whetstone doing for us? On the Bash is an upgrade. Where are we currently? Did you not say something about 4 elites? Yeah, with late burning elite, late elite, late elite, the elite. 4 elites, what about that? A second combat beforehand, but also not bad. Question mark can be good. Also not so bad. And then we have a lot of elite fighting. Now, if that is true, and that is obviously true, I mean, we don't want to buy the potion belt. We will never, I mean, you know, yeah, potion belt, it gives 0 power now, 0. You love Medikit? I don't know about the Medikit. I mean, if you have power through, we can just pick it, and very often we don't even need the Medikit. Actually, Medikit is quite bad. I can see really the Whetstone. Whetstone into Inflame, for example. Or if you want to convince me otherwise, we could also pick Shockwave instead of the double upgrades on the Whetstone. But I'm pretty certain that Whetstone is simply correct. I mean, it gives us +6 damage. Actually, it's rather +7 in average. Into a small deck, Flash of Steel upgrade into a small deck. I mean, small deck, but with card draw. Okay. So, +7. You like the Whetstone with the Inflame? Yeah. The Inflame is like a little bit borderline, but it's definitely positive against the Hexaghost. It's definitely positive against the Elites. And that should already be enough for buying the Inflame. If you're wondering about not buying Inflame or not, the Cleric is really bad. So by buying the Inflame, it actually only costs 20. Because we can also not face a Cleric now, which is huge. Yeah. If you do not buy the Whetstone, it has to be Shockwave and Potion. If you do not buy the Whetstone, it has to be Shockwave and Potion. The Potion being the Fire Potion. Yeah. There can be also Whetstone and Potion question mark. No. That is not possible. Okay. So, Whetstone and Flame, Shockwave, Inflame, Potion. What, you're ready for 2 strikes pluses? That would be absolutely fine with me. Not a problem. So you think the Shockwave is better than the Whetstone is? Well, I mean, Shockwave against Hexaghost plays the entire duration. So against Hexaghost is insanely potent. There is no question about that. It's a 2 energy card with Puzzle 3 cards, with Battle Trance 3 cards. But it also means you always have it accessible. You always have access to it. Against Lagavulin it's nuts. Against cubes it can do good because it's AoE vulnerable. So that's okay. The Fire Potion is of course completely insane against the first fight, not against the first fight cubes. Fire Potion is possible because it's super duper. Also, against Lagavulin we have Shockwave, insane, Inflame, very good as well. Insane against Lagavulin. Against Lagavulin we have Shockwave, Inflame, we just win the fight. On top of that we also have Flash of Steel, rotating Flash of Steel, but we probably don't even need that. So that would be that against Lagavulin. We have a free 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. It's more than a potion. This actually is 60-70 gold against Lagavulin simply because we can play it beforehand. And then it's still good afterwards. Actually, that's better. Then we have Fire Potion to know that's like 24 HP against the Nob, which is also completely insane. Then we have Fire Potion against 2 cubes, which is also probably around 20 HP, which is also completely insane. Yeah, no, let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. And we also have more gold. And we can also pick armaments, which would not be possible with this. And we also want to pick armaments into a rotating small deck where we only need to make one upgrade on the armament then. Yeah, beautiful. And you're saying the Inflame we need against Hexaghost. Yeah. And against Lagavulin. Yeah. And we cannot still not face Cleric. So good. This being a fight is super good. This being a fight means, as first of all, we completely farm this dude. We need to block this. Yeah, Shockwave also super sick against the Cultists, of course. Yeah, ultra sick fight. Omega heal. Ultra clean. Oh. Yes! Ha! Omega clean. What? Last turn off. Vulnerable. Last turn off. Weakness. 10 strength already. Max HP. Completely max out to the max. Yeah, okay. No potion. No potion. True Good is crap. Fire Breathing is crap. Anger with Inflame is not complete garbage. Anger with Flash of Steel is whatever. That doesn't make that doesn't influence. Anger with the puzzle is better. Anger with the Shockwave is better because this costs 2 energy. Anger is 0. Anger against Hexaghost is better. Anger Battle Trance is better. Anger is the only attack we would pick into our deck, which is also insane. Yo. Up. Ja. Es geht jetzt ab. Yeah, now because I picked the gold question mark can be Cleric. Maybe we want the third enemy first because we also haven't found potions. Also, no enemy, no normal. The first extra normal is here. So let's do this. Also gold can we take? Never. Gold is so bad. Simmering Glide? Yeah, I take the enemy instead. Better card choice. Yeah. Yeah, this enemy basically being free, and if this is shop is also so bad, if this cleric is also so bad, let's definitely do this here. Flame. Yeah, perfect setup. Super! Okay. Oh. Yeah, there's already defend. Top 3. Okay, we can either block in. Either we block in or we kill. Probably kill. Perfect Potion, perfect Life Total, perfect. Oh, Powers. Oh. Jetzt geht's auf unser Block-Game. Jetzt geht's auf our Block-Game. Ja, jetzt geht's auf our Block-Game. Jetzt shiften wir hier. Jetzt wird ein bisschen geschiftet. Aber er ist auch natürlich sick. Anger super duper. Unreal open. Also Unreal hand here and then Unreal open as well. Yeah, Unreal. This is so good. We even have powers for against this dude. We are so freakingly OP equipped here. Power setup into open. Are you kidding me? I don't even comment on this fight. We even have reach if you want. I don't even comment on this fight. Are you kidding me? We have permanent weakness, permanent vulnerable, permanent everything, permanent power into block. Ist like Anger, bam. Ja, das ist ja unreal. Die Power einfach. Die Power, die wir hier einfach haben. Look at this shit. Perfect energy, utilization, perfect block. Against the weakness, vulnerable still inflicts. Strength is already working. We do not even take damage for the puzzle against the Lagavulin. That's how OP we are. Are you freaking kidding me? Was ist das denn? Was ist das denn? Warum sind wir denn so stark? Look at this shit. Was ist denn hier los? Es ist gerade 5 Floor. 5 Floor. Wir machen doch gar nichts. Full Potions, Full HP, Full Deck, Full Flash of Steel, Full Anger. Full Battle Trance and Flame, Full Shockwave, Full Power Through. Is it like we didn't lose a freaking single life against the Lagavulin? It's like floor 6 Lagavulin. Life loss 0. Potion use none. What? Overheal against Lagavulin. Yeah, I'm already regretting. We should have went to the question mark if I would have known that. Yeah, no anger. Especially now, not with the flower. Flower also speaks heavily against anger again. Frugal Flex. Yeah, next elite, huh? The last elite wasn't a challenge. Yeah, I know what you want to tell me. 26 damage, right? Right? Ooh. Also that would be... 26 damage is like minus 150. And the minus 7 max HP is minus 100. If we really take the 26 damage, we must be out of our mind. Or we are insanely certain that we are completely squeezing through this act. Potion drops were 1 in 4 fights. We had 4 fights. 3 for fights, 1 potion drop. So we have now 60% potion drop. We have fire potion against the Nob, yeah. We also have potential sunflower and centennial puzzle against Nob. We have this against Nob, this even. Inflame 2 sometimes. Against the cubes. And even of course liquid memories, reach also. Against cubes we probably just fire potion that down. Yeah, and then we get another upgrade. We probably also get 1 more Lagavulin, but we also already have potions for 2 of these fights, at least. So yeah. No, I mean the biggest thing is about the Hexaghost. The Hexaghost is the only adversary where we can actually even think about this, okay? So, we can only take the damage if the life total doesn't matter in the end. Like, completely not matter. So, does it matter against Limebos? Yeah, it can matter, because if you sit him out, sometimes you take 30 into your face. And then you better have that life total ready, because otherwise you are like... You might be forced to rest here, which is super stupid. Or Risk of Ruin, which is even more stupid. If this is Guardian, the life total completely plays. But against the Hexaghost, it doesn't. So... Do we have question marks? That's a more important question. How so? 1. Naja, because question marks do take your life away unconditional. You know? So even if you would go... I mean, that's the thing, right? People take 26 damage here. Then they go whatever, 49, they are still safe. They go here, they are whatever, 35 or whatever, right? And then they go here and they are 25. And they are like, or 30. And they say, yeah, everything is fine. And then they go here and suddenly there's a question mark where they would like to Simmering Glide. And suddenly they lost 2 upgrades because they took this, you know. But I think in our case, it can really be this. Which is very surprising. And the reason why it's so surprising is that we currently, I mean, we just walked through the Spire. Okay, we can make an argument that we could have just lost that life total against Lago. I mean, that's not a good argument. Against the cubes, we are just very good equipped because of Battle Trance, extra card draw, even Sunflower plays in the first iteration. In the second, if you have Battle Trance, it also does play. The cubes, it's funny about the cubes. It's funny that we take 4 leads in the Burning Elite with taking this event as well, by the way. It's funny. Okay. So, anger versus cubes as well. I don't know whether anger against cubes is a thing, but... Here, inflame, block, attack, draw 8 cards. Is the 8 cards draw clever or not? Well, it's clever because we always kill this guy. It's not clever because maybe we don't want it. If you block, inflame, this guy is at 42. And we also have more versatility with our potion maybe as well. Basically drawing the extra card if you also have the Happy Flower ready. But I don't think it makes such a difference. I guess Shockwave could make a difference though. Does it? If we play Inflame, block and we play Shockwave Strike, is that enough? No. It's not. So, but if you play Shockwave Anger, that would be enough. But then I would also like to draw more cards. So I guess I want to draw the card. Inflame, also to get it out of the deck, but also more damage. So getting it out of the deck is not always the best reasoning against the cubes, by the way. But I guess in our case it's fair. So Inflame, 8 damage brings to 34, and we block 1. This guy at 34, we need to deal 14 damage. Now 14 damage are any 2 instances of attacks. Unless you tell me that we are good if we block, Inflame. That could be enough. We need 22 damage. 22 damage we have in different ways. We can even block in under certain circumstances. And then we get extra cards if you have the flower ready and such. Honestly, 22 damage is basically always doable. Otherwise, we just block in with power through. I could also see even Shockwave power through. I want to block in. I definitely want to block in. Keep in mind this is unorthodox, yeah? I mean, most people, I don't know, like, what to explain. I mean, many people might think this is not unorthodox because blocking in might seem to them as the natural play, but it's complete crap against the cubes usually to block in. Usually you shouldn't do that. No, we can now kill one. What? We have way more options. So you mean with this hand we have also way more options there. Okay, yeah, good. Also Shockwave, also the potion drop is 60%. I really want to use a potion. So here we can now Shockwave, attack, and then kill it with a fire potion. And okay, it also doesn't give us wounds, which I do appreciate. Next turn, I mean, I do not mind to draw 8 cards next turn. We also draw Flash of Steel, Battle Trance. We do not reshuffle them. But that being said, we also go into reshuffle, which is not that bad either. The wounds disappear, we can then also play these. I don't know. We have also the extra energy. Unless you tell me we should do something else. What is the something else? I don't know. The something else would be we save the fire potion and play power through. What? Is that the something else? Yeah. If we shock with power through, we still take extra card draw. This is dealing 12, it goes to 30. And we draw all the cards. Now this deals 7, 30. This is 24. So this kills this outer cube. And we can then also block after Battle Trance. That seems to be a very good play because we also save the fire potion. And we also save 5 life. And because we do have Battle Trance, we probably do not take infinitely more in the future. And we can use that potion if you would take 10 damage. That is probably simply better. Which is interesting. But probably true. And then we use the fire potion if we... Like, what is the difference? And why is it... Yeah, Bash also plays, of course, but that's a different thing. Yeah, but I always see outer cube. I mean, that's clear. Because we also don't even want to get dazes next turn. That is a clear play. So what is the choice, really? I mean, this, not killing this now is basically taking 10 more damage. But 10 block for 2 wounds, I guess the 10 block is better than the 2 wounds. And this is also slightly better than this. Yeah. We take less damage by playing power through. We are not taking less damage. But we might preserve a potion. That's the idea of this here. Less damage, it will still be a garbage card. We will not be able to spend our energy whatsoever. Yeah. The 2 wounds are really bad. But I think the explanation with if they attack us for 10, then we kill them seems to be like a reasonable thing. You like to save the fire potion for the knob if possible. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, what I don't like is that we go into the shuffle now with having all these cards in the deck still. So you see the deck now, it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 blanks. So half of our deck, roughly half of our deck blanks out. But yeah, I mean, it's just what things are. Battle Trance. Yeah, that's a really good draw. I was speculating on this draw, you know. No, like seriously. I was really speculating on the draw. That we get like a good draw. Yeah, I don't want dazes. Nah, the idea was, if you get too many attacks, there's still the option, you know. There was still the option to play all attacks on this cube. For example, whatever. Yeah, bash, whatever. You get the point, right? If there are like too many attacks. Genau. Yeah, then we can kill this guy, but probably not. What? It's clear we save lots of HP using the fire here. Yeah, no, that's why we didn't use it. Now, with this hand we don't. I mean, this hand is insane, you know. 4 energy, perfect energy utilization, everything perfect. Yeah. With this hand, yeah, we might not lose that much. Because it's like, of course, right? I mean, we just draw all the negative cards now. This is 24, bring this to 18. And now, if you really brick, we can use the fire potion to save 10. You see that? So bringing him to 18 is super sick. I would use the fire potion if he saved 10. I don't use the fire potion if he saved 5. Like here, we can just block now. I mean, of course we do. There's a power through. Yeah, I mean we just draw perfect hand every time. I mean, what can I say? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we just draw the perfect hand every time. Good stuff. This we can kill with a strike. Or bash. Yeah, bash anger, then we also do not get negative effects into our deck. Boom! High rolling? Yeah, like crazy. We are high rolling like crazy. This is the sickest high rolls here. Yeah. Oh. You have 8 HP? You have 8 HP? What? No, really? Was ist denn hier los, Mann? Was ist denn hier los, Mann? Yeah, good that we took the 26 damage. Was ist denn hier los, Mann? Is the fire potion better than liquid memories or what? Liquid memories, this no good, no good. Nee, liquid memories is worse than fire potion. What the heck? This is ja unreal. We also have best shockwave. This muss ich ditchen, liquid memory. This is so much better against cubes. This is so much better against knobs. Distilled chaos, it seems low value in this deck. Distilled chaos. Hey, Jungs, I explained it the other day. This is like an animated potion. Sparkling, thank you, Azuzu. Okay, Whirlwind. Oh, Whirlwind AoE. Okay, now Whirlwind Inflame. Inflame Whirlwind is so, but you know, can help a little bit. Sunflower Whirlwind, yes. Whirlwind Anger, yes. Battle Trance Whirlwind a little bit, but Whirlwind, simply like Whirlwind. You know, yeah, let's take this. Yeah. Ja, Mann. Oder? Machen wir. I paid money in a similar position yesterday. No, it was definitely not a similar position. We were never in a similar position, but like in all our runs. But yeah, it's this definitely has nothing to do with any similar position. But I hear you. Okay, so yeah, Whirlwind upgrade, ja klar. The knob. Do this. An optional fire potion halt, ne? 53. Ach ja, I guess need battle trends. What can we do? What can I say? Need battle trends. Ah. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's actually very good! Oh, power through! No damage taken! Oh no, no, wait, not damage taken, it's bad, it's bad. Oh my god. Oh no, it's actually good, it's actually good. It's actually good! When I said bad, I actually meant good! When I said bad, I actually meant... Whoa, 0 damage taken. 6 heal, thank you, Nob. Oh, we can start with a shockwave. Not that it's good, but yeah. We can also start with a battle trance. That is actually good. New. Okay, nicht new, but new. We are so sicko, Mann. Wieder Upper. Jetzt geht's wieder Upper. Another Shockwave, oder? Das ist ja auch schon wieder OP. Das ist ja auch schon wieder OP. Und dann Bottle Lightning Battle Trance, oder? Das ist schon wieder OP. Und natürlich nicht Shockwave, because we have 2. Schon Bottle Trance, oder? Oder habe ich jetzt irgendwas, or do I overlook something? Nö, oder? Hier geht's einfach weiter. Wir walken einfach und so weiter geht's. Oh, thank you, Velvin. Ah. Wow, sunflower. Probably not. Probably dude, whatever. Yeah, probably Lagavulin, I don't set up the dude. Boah, Evolve powers through. Boah, Evolve powers through. Boah, Evolve power. Yeah, Evolve powers through. Or we can just take that if you want. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, I do care. I do care. Strike remove in our case is vital. Vital how? Yeah, Vital need to draw better cards. Vital, these are crap. Vital, we already picked Anger. Vital, they are really garbage. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. Okay, no, it's Vital. We have a small deck too. And our card quality is insane. The strike removes are already worth 125. This is garbage. What Evolve Hexa goes as well? Evolve Hexa goes as well, but this already deleted. Not don't, you know what I'm saying. Okay, what? Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah. Yeah! And perfect flow and perfect setup and perfect shockwave again. Whoa, bomb! How did I know that? I didn't. Okay. So, what? I can burn potion if you want. Okay, no lethal, yeah, really. Okay, that's only for this flower setup. Flowers! Flower setup to flower setup to rock bomb! Okay, what booted? What booted? Blood potion, booted. Flash of Steel. Pummel strike. Pummel. We get pummel. Bludgeon. We already have flame. Reckless charge evolve. We did it the other day, but we already have power through, so let's not do that. Oh, jetzt geht's ab. Oh. Ja, Farm, ey, komm mal hier, jetzt gib mir all die Relics. Ey, okay. Boah, und unser Deck geht doch auch schon ab hier, oder? Frarabeum. Ja, Bludgeon weg damit. Oder? Bludgeon cannot be, oder? Bludgeon is so bad. Bludgeon is so bad. It could be Reckless. Nee, machen wir nicht. No. What is the best upgrade for Act 2? I know this is always one card draw. And then also, again, Shockwave will be permanent weakness for the entire fight, and even if it's not, it still is. Evolve or Inflame? No, definitely not Evolve. And definitely not Inflame. Okay, so yeah, I guess battle trance is yeah. I guess yeah. What do that? We also have set up flower usually, so that's definitely good. Okay, cool. The Hexaghost is a goner, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad for the Hexaghost. Everything. What? 18? Is he joking me or what? Is he joking us, guys? What is this 18? Was ist das für ein Schwachomat? Get real Hexagons. Oh, we even have Inflame for the strength. Yeah, holy moly, man. We have yeah everything. Yeah. Oh, Battle Trance. Oh, wow. So good. Yeah, sick. Everything's so sick. Block. I don't even want to block, honestly. Shockwave. Yeah, let's do Shockwave weakness later. Let's not do that now. When later? Yeah, later. Later because of vulnerable weakness. Later is better. Power through. Oh, power through. Oh, I could have actually played that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I did want to. I mean, there are a lot. No, actually, that doesn't make sense because we already have a lot of burns and wounds. It actually would doesn't make sense because we will overlay anyways, you know. So here we take 4, or we do this. Ideally 15, for sure. Bash! Vulnerable inflicted. Vulnerable inflicted. Now the idea is that we can now Shockwave into weakness, which is super strong here. And not only can we do that, but now we can actually play the power through for the blocking purposes. For those who wondered why we didn't do it already. Now it's good! Now the turtle stand suddenly plays. Okay. Yeah, bottle trance. And bottle trance is battle trance. Was ist das eigentlich? 45 oder was? 45. Huh. So now it's 6 block over 15. And this is kill. That's a small attack. Now there is a big attack. So the worst draw is this plus 3. And 3 is 36 if I'm not mistaken. So we need to deal at least the damage, so this goes to 36. 36 is 25. Means two instances of this is enough. Oh, 4 times 6, we could have even taken that. But angry. Okay, Cultist Potion. Yeah, complete crap, no? It's not complete utter garbage. I mean, this potion is completely different than usual. Why? Usual one big asset of the blood potion is what? Uncertainty about potion drops. You do not know whether you will receive a potion. So you receive a potion, okay, cool. You don't receive a potion. You don't receive a potion, cool. You receive a potion, yeah, you can drink it immediately. As a reaction on the potion find you didn't know you will find. But now we find 1 potion every fight. So now we know beforehand. And that makes this much worse. Putting that aside, this is also 4 HP into the next act. Into the next act! Of course, Cultists can also solve the one fight or the other. Okay. Sick. Okay, sick. Not really blocking game, no barricade. Sick. Cannot spend 3 energy for the barricade. Also need to spend all the energy on other things. So never barricade. Impervious front load block against then we only play attacks and Flabeum. Flabeum! And then we upgraded Impervious. Flabeum. A Pyramid. And then we pick Seeing Red and Bloodletting. And Pyramid, Flash of Steel, Infinite. Pyramid Evolve sucks a little bit, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Pyramid Battle Trance also sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck because it's bottled, so we get the full hand and then we can work with that. That's not so bad. We also have the Flower, Impervious Pyramid, but generally it's okay. You know, I think it's also, I think it's just good, yeah. We go question mark farming with the gold idol. Hopefully we find Dagger. I have not seen a Blood Idol for a while now, by the way. Puzzle, yeah, Puzzle Pyramid. It's just that the Curse Key is also not contesting. And we are strong enough to do this. Pauser is a little bit anti-synergetic. Yeah, it is. What pyramid with battle twins in Evolve seems kind of bad? But yeah, but I'm not taking the Curse Key now. If this would be a real energy relic, yeah. But it's not. Or what? I mean, the pyramid basically tells us any energy card is ours, which basically means any seeing red, any bloodletting is ours, the one or the other. Can we talk about the key? Yeah, it's not the key to victory. You don't want to take like three, we will get 3 chests, 3 curses. Yeah, is key really that bad? Yeah, key is kompletter Müll, complete garbage, utter trash. Yeah, if anybody ever tells you that key is anything reasonable, do not correct him, but just get the hell out of here, you know? Because that means you cannot educate him. If somebody tells you that key is something like, woo, it's not so bad, you know? Just like, don't even get into any kind of discussion. It's like the same like getting into a discussion with people who think this is sometimes, or like, sometimes okay, or, you know, or that Sozo is sometimes okay. Do not even get into any kind of discussion there. Yeah, just like bye-bye, you know, just bye-bye. Okay, what is, no, it's also even Whirlwind. We can even time the Whirlwind against Lord of Gremlins as well. With the Pyramid, so that's also good. Ja, I don't think jetzt komm Jungs, bitte. Verarscht mich nicht. We also get like 1 potion every fight and we want to go question marks anyways. Also ich meine, worüber reden wir hier gerade? Also what are we even talking about? Okay, so yeah, early shop and then deviate or what? Also then having a decision or something like this. Yeah, because early shop is just dominating, so okay, they are aggressive. We need to wait Flash of Steel Whirlwind, that's obvious. On the other hand, we increase our chance to draw one Shockwave, but I think I do this anyways now. Okay. Oh, actually, we didn't even need to VF4 energy already, never mind. I'm sleeping with open eyes. Am I sleeping with open eyes? I do. Oh! Animation length infinite. Full HP. Ah, I'm perfectly wrong. No. Kaltes Potion. How many cards do we have? -1. This disappears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Disappear 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 removes and we have infinite against Knight. Warcry Plus, it's upgraded. We already have 2 Shockwaves. I hate to say it, but it's not Shockwave this time. Warcry is actually not even bad with the Pyramid. Then Tropic will always contain something like a plated potion. Can I open it? Damn, I cannot open it. But what is this? Is max HP. Yeah, even if it's fairy in a bottle, it's not even that great. Yeah, so let's keep this or what? Against what? Against the Knight or what? You really want to keep this until the Knight? Okay, you're telling me I only take it if you say we have not solved the Knight. Is that true? Do we not have Solve the Night? We can go Infinite Angers. We can really put our deck full of Angers, and the Knight is, we have 2 strengths at least, probably more. Spot Weakness we can take with Pyramid. So probably have 4 strengths and Vulnerable Inflicted. Permanent Vulnerable, that is. So 1 Anger deals 15 damage, we draw 5 cards. That's 75 damage, but we probably also can spend our remaining energy also as well. So we are looking at 110 damage, probably more. Then we deal this, we have Solved the Night. I don't even know what we want with this crap. Our fights are fast. Act 2 is fast. It's simply bad. Straight up. This can be max HP, guys. Oh yes, baby. What is that? Preserved insect, guys. How many elites can we take? Is it somewhere where we can take a lot of elites? 3 elites or what only? The one time where I want to farm elites in Act 2, guys. And then they are not available. Then they are suddenly not available for farm. Ah yeah, good. I mean, it's obvious, right? This is just too strong. Preserved insect is just so sick. We can use the Vajra, and don't even talk about the Immolate. It's just bad. Especially with the Pyramid for gold anyways. Nee! There would be, yeah, Finesse for Infinite, or we just take the Vajra because, you know, it's just much more clever to do this. Card remove. Yeah, or we take the good card, right? The good relic, I mean, Vajra. Yeah. Don't need to talk about that, right? Gambler's Brew, yes. Oh, did I misplay some? Oh, probably. Okay. Oh, actually, it's fine. Never mind. No. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Everything under control. No worries. Everything under control, guys. Everything under control. Perfect sunflower setup. Perfect fight. Perfect. Yeah, Evolve sucks with the Pyramid, and we already have Evolve. Havoc is indeed not so bad with the Warcry. We can take a look at we can put on top with Warcry. And afterwards we can Havoc it. After we put it on top with the Warcry. Yeah, we put it on top with the Warcry and then Havoc whatever we want. What Shockwave is? Shockwave Flood. We need 8 Shockwaves. Or do we? We draw a lot of cards, and actually we don't need triple Shockwave. Not really. But we could take it. It's okay, I guess. 1 is then 1, then 2, then 3, and then we want to play the second one. Havoc plus you would snap pick. Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. I figured out that much. No, it's probably not good enough. The Havoc cannot upgrade, right? There's 1 campfire, and we probably use that for other purposes. I wouldn't mind doing this, by the way. It's also artifact strip for 2 energy, AoE artifact strip. It's also usually our open weakness vulnerable inflictor. Do we mind this, or is it too much? I mean, we draw 9 cards turn 1, usually 10. So we do not always have Shockwave turn 1. I'm not saying we need it, because then we draw another 7 next turn, and then we just always have it. And then we play it, and then the second one will come, so we can even double down on it. It's probably too much, honestly. Isn't that bad versus the champ? It's not that bad versus the champ, but against the champ, I guess we got it already. It's really maybe also about our willingness to add more cards. And honestly, our willingness is to remove more cards. So, I'm really not so sold on that Shockwave there. Especially because it's never about the vulnerable infliction. And picking a third Shockwave blocks also additional picks. It blocks Shockwave plus pick. If you ever pick Armament, we overlay weakness and vulnerable as well. If you ever receive something like an uppercut plus, what do? Do you pick it? Do you not pick it? You know. We also want to get Whirlwind with a flower turn 1. I think it's actually negative, this Shockwave. Maybe it's not. I mean, against the heart it will play again. If you get the force energy, it will play again. We also have 4 energy. Maybe you really want to stabilize the first turn Shockwaves as well. Maybe it's okay. I mean, Shockwaves are just generally... Rule of thumb is pick the Shockwaves, right? That's the rule of thumb. Warcry, whatever. Yeah, now I would have definitely not minded the Shockwave. Oh, the strength also plays so heavy, that's crazy. Everybody, get in here. Yeah, I can always memory. I can also just Shockwave this. Yeah, block 6 means we take none. Power throw also means we take none. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, really. Frodo. Rage with Pyramid is usually value. It's usually value. I'm not sure in our case, but I guess it's the best block. We can use it for attack at least 3, 4, 0 energy 12 block, but at least 9. Which is insane. Upgrade on it is insane. And we don't want to play this, we don't want to play this, and we are energy short. I like it a lot. Obtain a special relic, gain 3 strength. And once you gain the 3 strengths, you burst everything in your way in the Spire turn 1 down. On the other hand, we can also take 2 transforms. Transform strike and transform strike. I don't know, how are we currently? Are we playing the long game or are we playing the short game? Oh. Long game or long game? Long game? And is there some shop where we want to spend our gold? No, there's a fire. We don't want fires, right? I don't even know. What is that? These are more enemies or what? Oh. Do we have strength or not? A strength deck or not? Like what is Pyramid usually doing? Also this indicates playing a lot of attacks. Indicates strength deck. This indicates strength deck. Spot weakness indicates strength deck. Vajra indicates strength stack. Yeah, Mutagen seems decent to stack with Vajra. Yeah, I think so. Especially with Whirling against the elites. I also don't see like transform on the strikes right now necessarily. I mean, there are a lot of attacks which are just complete garbage. We already have our direction with the pyramid. There are cards we just don't want to have. So there also we already have so many shockwaves. I don't know. Yeah, it's just also maybe we can put it in value. Transform is probably worse. Yeah, I don't know what should that be worse. You know, in our situation, maybe 90 gold each, 180, and then on the other hand we have half a strength boost every fight, which is probably a little bit more. Can also use it with artifacts sometimes, but yeah. If we get Clockwork Souvenir, the mutagens are nuts as well. Yeah. I mean, I guess one argument could also be that this is small, and it being small means that the 3 strengths also just simply play more often. Yeah, Shockwave. Yeah, yeah. Oh, did I pick this third Shockwave? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because this is suddenly, the Shockwave is now 6 block. This is already 3 block if we play this. But this is also 12 damage as well. So. Yeah, but weakness is probably more important. How much damage are we looking at? 15, 30, 40, 52. And it's still on 127. Top 3 could be very top 3 is very beneficial here. If he hit this is insane, 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 if he hit this is insane. Okay, maybe just don't need it, right? Top 3 is such a powerful potion. Maybe don't want it. I don't know, also maybe we want it. It's like also not so bad, also. I guess use it if you have good utility for it. You just saw that? Insane. We just got everything we could wish for. We got block. We got shockwave, weakness, everything. Okay, Inflame was a pattern play. This is currently 32. Impervious is full block. Hm. 48. Maybe we should have played it, I don't know this, but I don't know. It's okay. It's okay like this. So Oh, 6 heal. Heart of Iron. Iron Heart. Oh, your 6 block return. Your Say of Magic Flower. 9 heal per fight now. Havoc not upgrade again, man. Okay. So, what lethal with the dude? Yeah, and what about the setups? We just ignore setups. Setups do not exist in this Spire. Nein, nein, Mann, das machen wir schon richtig hier so. Das machen wir schon richtig hier. The action must going on, guys. The action has to go on. Okay, what is this? What? Rage quit from them because we are farming them so hard. I would rage quit if I would be Centurion and freaking Cleric. I would just rage quit there. Wow, rage quit. Yeah, rage quitting. Bye bye, guys. Do not rage quit. Was ist jetzt hier los? 10, ja, hier das da halt. Ja, das und das halt. Ne? Was ist jetzt los? 2 auf den vierten. Das ist der Mistake! I just blitzed it out because I wanted to blitz it out. Wait, what is this? I need to get a little bit cards out of our hand. Great way to get cards out of our hand, by the way. Nein, nein, okay, also gut, Fokus, ja, irgendwann mal wieder fokussen. Okay, was ist jetzt hier los? No, I take damage for no reason. Ja, das habe ich mir wohl zu leicht vorgestellt hier, ne? Habe ich mir wohl zu easy vorgestellt hier, das Gefarme. Okay, ja, Pyramid 3 Energy, das ist schon, wie sagt man, das ist schon limiting, ja. Muss man schon mal aufpassen. Ja, klar. Okay. Ja. Auf jeden Fall. So. Was ist jetzt hier los? Hey, der dumme Cleric, hey. Okay, jetzt geht's ab, mein Freund. Ja, schon wieder. Oh, das ist völlig gelöst. Okay, zack. Fire better than liquid memory? Against slavers, I would say yes. Against all other fights, no. And Battle Trance also says no. But what can we really replenish? I don't know. We don't even have anything to memory, guys. Actually, Fire Potion is better than memory, at least right now. Fire over memory for Act 2. Yeah, for now it's better, yeah, because of flavor. Yeah. There's Rupture Blood. I currently cannot make use of it, but it's plus. It's upgraded. We could just take it blindly for the future if it's upgraded. I mean, there are things which lets us lose green. Yeah, green, but the problem is it's doing exactly nothing right now, and it sucks. We don't need it. Naja, look, also Combust is okay. I mean, if we take Combust, we can basically play 2 energy, 2 cards, and for that we get the demon form. That's really weird. What Brutality Pyramid, lul? Yeah, Brutality Pyramid is also really weird, right? Take it and back for Bloodlettings. Yeah, then it's a normal Inflame if you have Rupture and Bloodletting. I guess we cannot take it. Yeah, it's a Pipe Dream. Yeah, I also think so. Smoke that dream in the pipe. Even if you play it 2 times, it's still weird. Oh, what a sadness. Yeah, we scale with spot weakness and other things. Is the second Warcry good? No. Can we talk about the Ghostly Armor? Yeah, it's not good. Pretty easy to set up and gives us good late game plan. Yeah, but the thing is, I think what the guys want to tell you is that there are not that many safe wound cards in this Spire. I mean, we are not picking Hemo now. We are not picking Brutality now, right? So we are probably not taking Combust now, you know. Yeah, I read this because I want to be clever. I want to be freaking clever, guys. I read this Necronomicon. It's pretty sick fashion verb, and then we can also play around it. We can also build around that. The special curse, though. Naja, what can we say? Her damit. Her damit! What's here? 30, 142. No, and bad job with 142. But could get a remove. On the other hand, there are 2 enemies. Elites are the same. Question marks are the same. So the left side is 2 more enemies. What do enemies do to us? Enemies do give us card choices. On the other hand, the fire gives us an upgrade on this, doesn't matter. Gives us upgrade on impervious, which probably doesn't matter. Gives us upgrade on rage, we can do at the end of the act anyways. You like enemies over fire shop? Yeah, that depends on the question mark, right? But yeah, I also like enemies over fire shop. The fire is just not very good for us, right? Is that true? I don't know, we don't want to pick that many cards. But yeah, there are some cards we would appreciate, right? Yeah. The shop is also automatically remove strike. Shop with 150 gold is sad. No, it's a remove. And if you go to question marks through the next act, this will convert into 333 gold, and suddenly we are swimming in gold. For example, just saying. But yeah. But yeah, I also don't like it so much. Vielen Dank. Yeah, Toggle Souvenir and Orange Palace we can only buy if this is gold. Pepper XP, huh? Yeah, Vervin would be good. That looks like Vervin, guys. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm suddenly not so sure any longer. If he actually not. If he shockwave, we also shockwave her. If he shockwave, we also have vulnerable infliction on Gremlin Leader before Whirlwind. If he shockwave, if she summons again, this is completely insane. Completely busted. Oh. On the other hand, this is 84 damage. Okay, and then we just solve. I actually forgot about Necronomicon, to be fair. I tell you how it is, guys. And now we can kill. But what about the flower setup? 16 plus 12. 28. And where is the elite? Not the next fight. Red Skull. Sure, Distilled Chaos is definitely better than Fire Potion. Metallicize is better than Fire Potion though. Oh! No, really? Oh, Bloodletting is so sweet with the Pyramid. I think we need to take the Bloodletting here. But the freaking Immolate is also so nuts. Yeah, this is pretty silly. The Immolate is also so insane, you know? Like, hey, I don't know. Has to be blood for blood. Yeah, like a Bloodletting, yeah. Vermin is better anyways. I don't know, I mean the Immolate is pretty good, you know. 42 damage AoE upgraded, 56 damage AoE. 56 damage AoE. That's basically clearing. It's more. It's more because we also have strength. It's 60 damage AoE. Spire, Shield, Spire, Spear have 130. Immolate is one-shotting those guys. Immolate is a good card anyways, you know. It is already good. But yeah, we already have Whirlwind. And Bloodletting helps that, and Bloodletting also helps all the other cards in our hand. And just imagine if you do not receive another energy. It's also Bloodletting, we even have Bloodletting Puzzle. So we can never draw it into a bad hand. Because Bloodletting will always proc the puzzle, and then we have a full hand anyways. Yeah, this is nuts. Bloodletting is just completely nuts. It just hurts a little bit for obvious reasons. Oh, 36. How do we take damage? Same. The top 3, oh my god, hey. The potions, I don't even know what to do. Do we preserve the potions now? I don't want to take damage here. Let's use our potions. Okay, Metallicise is worse than this, right? How good is Metallicise? In this fight as well? Oh, I don't know. If she attacks again, maybe. Or lethal. Dropkick pyramid, dropkick. Holy shit, it's dropkick good. Does it come upgraded? Really? Huh. Ah! Hero cleric. Oh, you're really cleric. Yeah, no. That's nuts. Mango, 14. Yeah. Pommel strike plus. Oh man, the attacks. Do we have a hidden attack egg or what? What is this pommel strike there, guys? It's upgraded. I take that, right? Upgrade pommel strike. I think I can barely resist. Bad. What? Oh, let's kill Stain. Yeah, spot weakness with pyramid is pretty good to scaling. But yeah, I don't know. Probably okay. We already said that rage is pretty good. It's probably a 6 block upgrade. This 10 block upgrade though. What about the wounds? Which wounds? So I guess if we spot weakness twice, we are fine. Now let's just play the angers, it's okay. Oh, I should play that version. Okay. I should have probably also played bloodletting. I don't know why I'm saving the bloodletting. I guess I'm saving the bloodletting for better times. Pretty stupid. Boy, they're really angry lad we have over there. Oh, really angry lad. Okay, no garbage. Okay, ja, schöne, was geht hier ab? Drawing garbage strikes. Yeah, if you have them in the deck, you will draw them. Education potion. Memory is simply better, right? But Fiendfire is good. Very good. Very good, the Fiendfire, you say. Very good. Barricade is the same as Pyramid, by the way. Keep that in mind. Is nuts. The Fiendfire. I thought it's trash. Why is the Fiendfire nuts? What is about this Exhume there? Maybe Exhume is really nuts. Exhume is 3 energy 40 block. I heard that's good. Or what? Can also get Shockwave, can also get Disarm. And what do you want with the Fiendfire? What? No, seriously, guys, seriously. What do you want with the Fiendfire? With the wounds. Fiendfire Necronomicon exhausts the Necro Curse twice. That is true. That is true. Yeah, okay. It gets the garbage out of our deck. I can see that. Horndoor's box also gets the garbage out of our deck. Look. 8 transforms. I'm so happy that we picked the Bloodletting, by the way. Did I already tell you? Every 2 energy attack we transform into is nuts. How are the strikes? Yeah, bad. Any strength scaling attack is also good. Limit breaks are also good. And I don't want to pick the crown because I still want Seeing Red, I still want Bloodletting. Did you really not get a 4th energy? I mean, besides the crown. Fiendfire also does say crown doesn't matter. Because we play Fiendfire and we don't need the energy. When do we actually need the energy? Bloodletting says the energy doesn't matter. Yeah, the energy doesn't matter simply, right? Pandora's box it is. Yay! Cool. What did we get? Hey! It's back! We nearly picked it. Anyways. True Grids. Naja, for wounds and garbage we don't have in the deck left. Heavy Blade, 2 energy. Do I see a 2 in the top left? You know, I also see a 2 in the top left here and here and here. And here 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 and here. Okay. Ja, gut. No. Golden Idol. We also need to go to a shop. Do we need to go to a shop? No, we don't want to remove any longer. We farm question marks or what? No, we farm elites. Yeah, we farm 3 elites. Where do we go 3 elite farming? The best 3 elites are... Now either we go through this shop or we go here too. And then we can decide for this shop or not. That's okay. Oh, I would need a whirlwind here, really. Not even kidding. Oh, what is that? Are we lazy or not, guys? Are we lazy or not? Nah, why do I even ask? Okay. So. Yeah, bloodletting rupture, bloodletting rupture, bloodletting pyramid, bloodletting anyways, bloodletting, or body slam. Guys, we have double whirlwind in the deck. Deep breath, abacus, but I mean, but Trico's no blocker. Our deck does have block, or do you see us losing life? So close to infinite? We are infinite. What do you mean so close to infinite? Do we have any cards we want to get rid of, by the way? Or are they too good? Rupture now with double bloodletting, I don't want to, it also exhausts itself. Well, I guess the answer is our cards are simply too good, yeah. So we cannot remove. Nah, unless you want to remove a true grid. I don't know. Don't see that. Being our only... De-evolve. Why? Guys, please come. Also. Deep breath is the only option, the only question is, okay, do we want that? Deep breath is usually pretty garbage, right? Is it? I don't know. I mean, it's like a card which deals 6, which gives 6 block. I mean, maybe we can just take it. It's not that bad after all. I mean, actually, it's pretty bad. I don't know. You got to save the gold. What, 0 cost 6 block is pretty good. I don't know. What, for real though, what's the plan for double tap? What do you mean what's the plan? You mean like seriously or what? I mean, it's not that we chose the double tap. If you here I cannot whirlwind, yeah. Here I cannot spin to win. If I spin to win this, it will be a very sad story. So ja, I don't know, keine Ahnung. Das ist ja komisch, oder? Sowas oder? Weiß nicht. So, but I didn't choose to remove either. The double tap. You want to remove the double tap. Wow. This is 9, this is 9. I didn't know about the rage, but I was assuming we will play quite a lot of attacks, so I was actually also looking for the card space as well, but also for stuff like bloodletting. People would eat damage. Also something tells me that the damage we take can simply not prevent it. So I'm saying we will take some damage in this fight. I mean, ultimately we do not have blocks, and our attacks are not very strong. Yeah, we will take damage in this fight. So this is kill next turn with power through. Can we do something? Not really, right? No. Whatever then. I could play memory because it's a crappy potion for a block. Yeah, but I can also just play it next turn for 11. So there's that. Power through. Warcry. Memory for the power through. This. Yeah, setting up Sunflower perfect, minus 14, found a potion. Second wind is also pretty nutty. Second wind exhausts our garbage cards. Also rupture if you want that. Makes the deck small, also the one shockwave we don't need, maybe a true grid we don't need. Yeah, I don't know. This might be the hardest fight of the run. Yeah, after we lost all our block, right? Ah yeah, Heavy Blade was also super sick because Heavy Blade of course plays twice with his strength as well. Second wind there. Second wind is probably good to also get rid of status effects without needing to Fiend Fire. So we get rid of all the status effects. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Let's take it. So what was that now? Here? Yeah, got ambushed. Sucks. No bloodletting, sucks. Yeah, no idea. Like this, I guess. Now we even have the Warcry for Fiend Fire, so that's also pretty cool. Yeah, we are setting up with our Pulse 3 energy per turn, guys. This for bloodletting. Oh, what is that? Oh, we maybe we want to block a next turn, right? I mean, this has only good hits or what? I mean, nearly only good hits. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, come on, guys, really? Okay. Bloodletting. And deep breath if you want that. Second wind is pretty good, unless you want the shockwave. Yeah, weakness. Also, it's only weakness. I don't know whether it's worse for weakness. Probably not worse. Or you want weakness? Yeah, too late. Okay, so how much is that even? 35, and this is 90 or kill. Is it kill already? This thing? Where did it go? Eternal feather. No garbage, man. Eternal feather, eternal feather, eternal feather. Yeah, complete fresh. Okay. Elixir. Elixir is probably better than flex potion or what? Oh, easy infinite setup. Yeah, but we never set up infinite. Oh no. Well, flex potion. Elixir. Nine, it's elixir. I don't even know what we want with this. We only have good cards. The elixir sucks probably. We have Fiendfire to Fiendfire, and we also have second wind. So I don't even know what means even infinite setup. We have infinite setup. We literally have infinite. Yeah. It's like. I mean, I don't know where you're looking, but this is, yeah. Oh no. Kill. I don't know, kill. Kill. Nine, also it's like we don't take damage, that's what I'm saying. Power throw, what? Oh, I should have played this too. Oh, I just exhausted it. Oh. Last time Fiendfire, or what? Oh. Immolate is enough damage. Guten Morgen. Hey, what the fuck, P. Crazer? Thanks so much for your sub, man. So the disarm plus. Rubbing it into our face. You would have taken any disarm with a pyramid, like with Handkuss. Like, you would have like, oh, a disarm. Oh, that is so freaking sick. Yeah, and like to rub it into our face, it comes green. It's like, hey, here I am. Oh, Warcry plus and second win. Nice. Nice upgrade there. I like that. I like that for sure. Oh, I thought like we block by playing, but we are not blocking actually. Interesting. I forgot. We don't need to block in the next turns anyway, so might as well do this. Okay. Das wenn wir das so machen, Bloodletting, das ist gut, oder was? How much is that? Like Bloodletting, double tap and whirlwind and such. How much is that? Is it a lot or rather not? But what my biggest question really is what we are doing with this double tap. Like I'm really curious about this double tap in our deck. Just don't know what to do with it, you know. Lower setup. Oh, body slam for 0. Inflame plus. Oh, body slam for 0 is also so sick. Body slam for 0 can be just timed whenever we want. It has to be good. Body slam for 0 is a card change for 40 damage. Very often 40 damage. It's very often 40 damage. A card for 40 damage. It's simply sick. Unless you tell me that we just got rid of most of our block and it's not sick any longer. The alternate would be Inflame Plus. Inflame Plus is... Do we have double Heavy Blade? No, one Heavy Blade, but we have Whirlwind. Inflame Plus is as possible as the Body Slam is. I don't know. They are both insanely good, probably just taking the Body Slam. I don't know. I mean, this is 100 damage per fight. Hard to go wrong with that. Really hard to go wrong with that. Well, huh. What's 3 energy act 3 interesting? Yeah, but it doesn't feel like 3 energy. It certainly doesn't feel like 3 energy, so much I can tell you. as well when it first. Oh, is Fiendfire already deleted? Fiendfire? Yeah, I could have probably, or we just throw flags. Whatever. Iron Wave comes upgraded, doesn't make too much sense, does it? Yeah, Intimidate would be Artifact Strip, but we already have so many shockwaves. Iron Wave is block 8 because it comes upgraded. But you're saying we don't need it or what? Probably not. I mean, after all, we have powers through Second Wind after all. Yeah, the Fiendfire is really nuts level, guys. How often did we play this Fiendfire in this game, in this run? 0 times. Really? Yeah, we can upgrade Rage. That's possible, probably. Bloodletting is possible, Double Tap is possible, Immolate is possible, Heavy Blade is possible. Fiendfire is possible. Fiendfire is possible, yeah, I don't know. Fiendfire is +3, so probably +20. Bloodletting enables a lot. Whether it's 2 or 3, yeah, sure, 3 is also better, sure. 3 is also good, yeah. You can also do the bloodletting, absolutely. Sure. It's literally, it doesn't matter, I would say, yeah. It's so completely whatever. It's like completely whatever moment. Power Potion, Strength Potion, Evolve Warcry Demon Form. Warcry is probably the best, or unless you want the Demon Form. Demon Form isn't... Where did the monsters go? Yeah, where did they go? I haven't paid attention, guys, can you tell me? No, we cannot take Demon Form, we already have so much Strength Scaling. Strength Scaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 probably reoccurring. 8, 9, 10. 10 strengths already. Very often we max out. Warcry's utility Demon Form is nada. Like, the only thing which I could see is that Demon Form trivializes the heart. That's literally... could probably be enough reason, because there are no enemies which harm us, so it's only about the heart. And if it's only about the heart, actually Demon Form is good. Well, it seems like it would clock the hand too. Oh, it definitely does clock the hand. Like, absolutely. Yeah, time to take some damage, no? We have potion for bailout whenever we want. Oh. Yeah, we do not have any replenish, but the hand also just wasn't that great. I need to focus now. Focus the Donu. No, like focus. Yeah. My spot always plays. That's not a lot. We are talking, how much is that? Like, let's say 75, 150 only. Maybe there was something to kill. I don't know, but now it's weird. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit sad that the Immolate doesn't get played twice, but I think weakness is important. So, yeah, what are we supposed to do? And this is coming down because we want to draw more cards. Yeah, what can we do? Drawing a little bit better would be a start. Right. Yeah, and this is a time where I actually get like a little bit. Das ist so wohl eine Drecksdraw, Mann. Ich möchte nicht nachdenken. Wir squeezen doch voll through the run. We even get 3 strength extra from the Red Skull if you go into range, by the way. Oh, was für ein annoying Run, Mann. Am Ende jetzt. Sonst war es immer cool, aber jetzt ist es gerade ein bisschen schwierig. At least we got HP. Also. It's so close, man. It's so close to lethal. Like 200 damage on this guy now if you want. Yeah. 4, 6, 8, 10. So I guess we need to get deeper into our deck if possible. How do we do that? Evolve Pommel Strike into Fiendfire or Impervious or True Grits or Second Wind. 4, 6, 8, 10. Or we play double tap instead of evolve, this is probably better. But if you play double, ja doch wahrscheinlich schon. Now we can do some end through grid, but then do we have the same garbage next turn again? Hey, das macht mich voll fertig, keine Energie, Mann, diese Scheiße, die greifen jede Runde an. Ihr Affen, echt. Was ist denn das jetzt? 150, und das? 40, 50, 100. Okay, was machen wir jetzt? Also hier. Also we can either Fiendfire, then they are dead next turn, but we go to 34. Warum sind wir denn so schlecht gerade? Was soll denn das? Yeah, block, 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 block. Block, see my block. A lot of utility. What is on triggered and Vermin next turn? Yeah, but ain't enough for this guy, and then we take another hit. This is stupid. Let's see. Also 4, 6, 8, 10. We go 3 cards, we only draw 3 cards. Of course we block quite nicely, that's clear. We go to 16 and we block here a little bit, so that's fine. The benefit, I guess, is if we draw what? Vulnerable, so dropkick cycles. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. Yeah, probably. What are we supposed to do, right? Yeah, the Whirlwind goes away. We are now that they're good, because the good Whirlwind went away. We can probably just play this Whirlwind now. Yeah, because the things we talked about are still solving each. Hmm. 4, 6, 8, 10. What Plicos row says Vern classes. What 192? I was pretty sure it was enough for Donu. Yeah, but look, you multiply it with 8. But the thing is, 3 times 2 is 6. That's right. So was ist jetzt hier? Impervious, second the next turn. 4, 5, 6. Also probably Impervious this turn. Into Warcry. For the Bloodletting. Get the Bloodletting. Welcher Truthahn denn? Wovon redet ihr? Was für ein Truthahn? Jungs, was für ein Truthahn? Bist du der Truthahn? Die machen irgendeinen Chicken, ich weiß nicht, was das los ist. Ja. Weil die mir auf die Fresse hauen jede Runde. Und halt 3 Energie, das tiltet, weil... Ja, weil der Spire mir halt nie irgendeinen Energy Relic gegeben hat. Und 3 Energie ist einfach super nervig. Er ist halt einfach so, wie sagt man... 3 Energie ist so... Nee, es tiltet einfach, weil du Karten in der Hand hast, die du nicht spielen kannst. Oh. Hallo mein Schatz. Na, wie sieht's aus? Ganz gut.
Hallo Watcher.
Was ist denn hier eigentlich Joghurt? Ach, Zahnpasta ist das, ja?
So nach Zahnpasta.
Ja gut, dann wasch ihn mal weg mit Wasser und nicht.
Schade, dass ich gestern euch nicht mehr sehen konnte. Aber... Deswegen bin ich heute vorbei. Deswegen habe ich mal kurz vorbeigeschaut.
Die freuen sich. Ja, warum schiebst du mich denn weg? Warum schiebst du mich denn weg? Ich war schon drauf.
Und ich versuche, dass ich euch heute wieder sehen kann. Ich kann es nicht versprechen. Aber ich werde es versuchen. Tschüss, liebe Watchers.
Hast du gerade noch irgendwas gekriegt oder was? Ich hoffe auch nicht. Ich hoffe auch nicht. Ja, keine Ahnung. Ja, okay, aber da hört ihr, ja. Hallo, da. Und ja, jetzt gibt's erstmal hier die 3 extra Strengths. Ja? 77. Der Tschüssikowski. Yeah, we just realized that the sunflower setup is quite important, no? There's no escape from that curse, by the way. Lethal. Do we have many powers, or what is our deck doing? This power is garbage, so we can just second wind this power. This power is also trash, we can second wind this. This power is good, we keep this. This power is garbage, we second wind this. So what about this bird? Nothing, we can circulate power through and second wind. Forever. Shockwave is also very good. Shockwave is being deployed. Warcry put something on top and then power through what? So. Perfect block. There would be Rupture. We want to get rid of Rupture. We just want to play Demon Form. That's about it. So what about block and we play second wind immolate turn.
Hier bin ich wieder, liebe Watcher.
Hey? Was ging ja fix? Oh, Demon Form.
Ich bin so verwirrt, weil ich nochmal vor der Schule sehen konnte. Jetzt muss ich leider gehen. Mal sehen, ob ich nach der Schule nochmal sehen kann. Also irgendwann heute. Wenn, dann lasse ich mich morgen wecken. Das kann ich ja auch nicht versprechen. Aber wir werden es ja sehen, liebe Watchers. Bis bald, Watchers.
Ja. Wir sind gleich wieder zurück, oder? Oh, gleich.
Liebe Watchers, wenn es geht, lasse ich. Heute blicken wir im schlimmsten Fall auf morgen.
Aber du hast dich jetzt ja schon informiert, schon zweimal, oder? Sophia?
Ja, na und?
Ich meine... Hallo Alicia.
Hallo.
Na, wie geht es euch?
Du.
Was seid ihr überhaupt noch hier? Wie viel haben wir überhaupt? 7:26 Uhr, was ist denn hier überhaupt los?
Hallo und tschüss. Wir werden uns im schlimmsten Fall morgen wieder sehen. Im besten Fall heute.
Also in the worst case you will see each. Tschüss, viel Spaß in der Schule. Also in the worst case, ja, so, hey Asmodai, danke für den Raid. Thanks so much for your raid, man. It's appreciated. Very much. Willkommen. Yeah, welcome. Asmodai and the Daughters raid simultaneous. Yeah. Pretty sick. So, okay, seriously now though. We have two options here. The one is second wind with exhausting all the things. It seems that the bird attacks us for 16 per turn. And the question is whether we can ever circulate into a small deck. But obviously we can with the Fiendfire. And I have the feeling that we can just like circulate our blocks into Body Slam. We don't need Demon Form for that. Now, the thing is, we can also never deploy Demon Form, right? It's just... it's how things are. We can do, however, Power through second wind, right? There's nothing which prevents us from this. Power through second wind, Body Slam. Yeah, let's just do that then, if you think that's good. It's simply good, right? I do not overlook something. I mean, besides playing the Shockwave here first. But other than that. I mean, I guess unless we wanted to play, no, like this, right? Yeah. Because with 4 energy we can actually play Immolate, and we even have Disarm. Yeah, whatever. So, what was this? Rage? Because we now play a lot of attacks. This, and even this if you want. And like this on next turn. Yeah, it's solid. Yeah, we also have spot weakness. Sure. Okay. Good. Same. We could Fiendfire if there are no vital parts here. There's nothing vital here, right? Of course, Bash is pretty good. I mean, we could also just Fiendfire this garbage. We really don't want it. We scale with this, and then we do Body Slam the loop. Yeah, I just don't want to fuck it up, but I think it's just fair. The bird is also at minus strength, so that's cool. We are now in red skull range. Spot weaknesses are also more than sufficient to do that. Okay. So now we can kill if we want that. Do we want that? Then we get hit big, but we have powers for next turn. So I guess that's fair. Now we could actually play our powers. Yeah. Okay, spot weakness again. Battle trance. Deep breath. Power through. Pommel strike. Body slam anger or something. I could actually one bloodletting or what? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, we need second wind, right? Yeah, second wind. Sure. Okay. And probably we don't want the spot weakness every time. Maybe we should even exhaust it. This already lethal, no? Cannot believe that someone managed to pick Pyramid and Status Curse Generator card relics. Yeah, what's not to be understood there? Maybe specify the question. Also, yeah. No, I'm all ears. Okay. Fiendfire is good against the dude. Against the heart, what's the best against the heart? Rupture or what? I'm playing lucky? No, they are basically trash talking me. They are basically saying that if you have the pyramid, status effects are garbage, and that I somehow picked that because maybe I wasn't aware of that fact, that status effects with the pyramid are somewhat garbage. But I can promise you I was aware of that fact. Okay, now we can upgrade the Fiendfire. It seems like the best upgrade to not take any damage against the elite. And I have the feeling that against the heart, if you use both potions, triple shockwave and demon form, we should be good. He's just impressed you made it work. Yeah, okay. No, that's a different story then. Then thank you very much. Okay, so I could have also upgraded Whirlwind Plus. Maybe that would have been better. Our deck looks like a library. Deck looks like a library, guys. Here the freaking librarian. Okay. Yes. Yeah, there are of course potions we could take. Keep in mind we can always use one potion against the Spire Shield, Spire Spear, because we have the White Beast statue. Handler finally here. Finally. Okay, so there is remove. Do we want to remove the worst card in our deck? Yeah, I think that's a yes. I really don't want to have garbage cards in our deck. So what is the worst card in our deck? Can you identify the worst card in our deck? Bag of Preparation sucks with our puzzle. Yeah, and with the Battle for our friends, right? It's just not good enough. Bash. You're saying Bash is the worst card in our deck. But it's vulnerable infliction with the Paper Frog. And we also play it twice. Anger. You don't want the anger. Interesting. Do we need a shockwave? Guys. You're just spitting random cards. I think I figured you out. Necronomic Curse. There is no escape from this curse. I know it was a joke. Okay. The anger you can just play, like what's wrong with that? Yeah. Immolate. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, there's Necronomicon, yeah. So... So you do not want the Bag of Preparation. But we want the Bloodletting, right? This deck has no pathetic cards. That's usually good. That's usually good. We could also take Sentinel. Sentinel does exhaust for 2 energy. Yeah. Finesse. Yeah, Finesse. Could play this. You're saying our deck really doesn't have bad cards. Interesting. This Bash is also good for Artifact Strip, by the way. Anger just plays for free. Nonsense to remove the anger. Whirlwind Minus. Whirlwind Minus can be removed. Whirlwind Minus is literally not good. No. Unupgraded what? Trugrid sucks without the upgrade. Trugrid sucks without the upgrade, really. The Heavy Blade is pretty bad. The Heavy Blade maxes out for 2 energy. I don't mind that. Really. Trugrid is also 8 block. I don't think that we want to get rid of that. No, we definitely buy this. Finesse is not so good. I could see removing Inflame. Inflame is really not good any longer. Honestly, Inflame is pretty hot garbage, right? If you think about it at daylight. If you think about it at daylight, it's just hot garbage. Even hotter garbage than Exhaust itself. Yeah, okay. But you understand that we draw 5 of these with 10 strengths? Do we have 10 strengths? Yeah, more. 15 strength. This is 30 damage each, the anger. Maybe we should actually get rid of the bash. No, then we cannot play all the shockwaves. Doesn't make sense. 2 energy, strip away artifact is pretty strong. This draws more status effects in, which is good. Is immolate needed for shield and spear? Yeah, it's not bad. What, whether we need the damage, is it not better to be more consistent now? Yeah, it's hard to justify player like ditching the anger. You play 5 cards, multiply 30 damage is already 150. The angers are squeezing in between. Yeah. The non-upgraded Whirlwind would be one thing, probably, yeah. I mean, non-upgraded Whirlwind, I really don't know. It really looks like this has done its job, the non-upgraded Whirlwind. How much is Whirlwind? 54 multiply 2, it's kill on the spear. Nah, we cannot remove the Whirlwind. What is about finesse? We could play top 3 here. I don't want to do it right now, but we could do it. So shockwave. Spot weakness. Rupture. Frigate is possible. I mean, it's only impervious, and even that is okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. No, it's absolutely like it's absolutely okay. Because we do have top 3 potion and such. So this would be 54 currently, but they have block and shield. I don't want that. So what about? We need to wait for the flower. If we play this, top 3 might be a thing. Yeah, I can probably just spam the top 3 here. I mean, like, whatever, really. Alright. So now this is 54 multiplied 2 with the shockwave as well. Shockwave is better. Yeah, with this we have more than full block. And then we can kill this guy probably. I don't know. Yeah, there's immolate. Yeah, whatever. This halt. Whoa! Boom! Boy, we are the freaking turtle. La Tortuga. Ein freaking Turtle sind wir. Ja, Perfect Sunflower, we need to kill now. Was ist das? 36 Kill. Full HP, man. Give me the full HP. Liquid Bronze against the heart. And Trench with Pyramid. Can do. Pretty sick everything. Okay, we need demon form and we also need exactly demon form. That's about it. So what about the entrench? Not needed. Combust? Not needed. Yeah, we could take the combust, but whatever. The combust is a mini demon form. It would be okay, but I want to draw the real deal. Alright. Yeah, we won. Oh. That was a very quick, and we even slowed it down, but that was very quick. Very. Naja. Oh yeah, the power potion. Damn. Okay, I fucked that up. Oh. I know, guys. Okay, cool. So what is it? And disarm. I don't even know what to do. There's this, that thing. But what do we do if we do that? I'm confused. Shockwave is good, this is good. And then pause for a second window, what? But this is like we are Yeah, I was a little bit confused, but yeah. Yeah, with the Fiend Fire. And that we are currently not yeah, we are currently frail, so I'm a little bit confused about that, but yeah. I don't know. No, good. A Rupture. Deep Breath for the block. Whatever. Another Shockwave. These two. There's the second one. Not there. Okay. So what's the idea now? The idea is the Bloodline is always good, you know. Shockwave, yeah, Shockwave was not needed, whatever. Drawing some cards. Another Bloodletting, second wind is so good. Bloodlettings are also simply sick, this is also simply sick, or what? But how many Bloodlettings do we even need? I'm so confused. So this is maxing out, but this is also a lot of damage. So what rage? What Bloodletting that much? Oh, Bloodletting is always nice. I would always play Bloodletting, sure. Why not? So this. What is this? Double dash. Oh, okay. No, but this was quite quick, no? Yeah, the one was OP and the rest was smooth sailing. I guess that's what good seats look like. Yeah, that's simply what good seats look like for now. Yeah, what? How much percentage secured? 77% secured. 77% secured, guys. Okay. Good stuff. good stuff. Who's online? Mocktool. Mocktool is playing the Spire. Yes. Right. Another run? Yeah. Probably. I don't know, actually, because I need to do stuff. So, but yeah, maybe. Maybe later. I mean, that was a very quick one. Maybe we do one later. But latest tomorrow. But maybe we do one later. Guys, thanks so much for watching for now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyways, even if it was an easy run. I know easy runs are not, not so exciting. But it's okay to have easy runs once in a while. I mean, it's a nice change of scenery. Simply because, I mean, it's obvious, right? I mean, they are like whatever, like, you know, these 30-40% which are like playing themselves. And because we are always focusing hard on the difficult runs, whatever. We can also just concede the difficult runs, but we want to win the difficult runs, like the very difficult ones. And that is the most, like, we spend the most time playing these difficult runs because, well, obviously difficult runs, if you do not want to surrender them, are difficult. Yeah, okay, I didn't say anything, guys. See you maybe later or latest tomorrow, guys. Bye, guys. Okay.